Okay, what is up everybody? Here we are today. We are playing a slightly weird challenge. We're doing 2-2-2 decks on both factions, but the constraint is that your building has to contain 2 units that have the same role. And by that I mean they have to have a strong versus icon in common. So like, rifles are strong versus infantry. So if I play rifles, my other barracks unit has to be strong versus infantry. Obviously the best way to get around this stipulation is to play multi-role units. So the Pitbull is good versus vehicle and air, which allows me to play it alongside anything that is good versus vehicles and air. So what we're going to do is we're going to play anti-infantry from the barracks with GDI. We're going to do rifle and sniper. We're going to play Pitbulls because Pitbulls are too good to give up on. Then we want another anti-vehicle unit, so we're going to play Predator. And because we don't have missiles, we have to play an anti-air unit to go with our Pitbull, so we're going to play Talon. And then the only thing that can go alongside that really is the Hammerhead. We could play Drone Swarm, because they're both good versus infantry. Actually, maybe we could play Borka. Borka is good versus... Borka doesn't have strong versus infantry listed, so we can't play Borka with Talon. That is a shame. So yeah, we're gonna do Hammerhead. Basically, the game plan here is gonna be Sniper, Pitbull, and Hammerhead, though. So that should work. And obviously, Jackson seems like the best commander with that. None of the other commanders really do a lot for us. Maybe we could play McNeil, but maybe Strong Arm. But Jackson seems like the best, especially with Predators. For Nod, we are doing Laser, Mutant, Wheel, Chuggy, Banshee, Phantom. I really wanted to play Phantom. I think that gives you a lot of game against air. And then obviously the only thing that you can play with the Phantom is the Banshee, because it's the only other thing that can shoot up. Wheel and Chuggy is most of the anti-infantry you need. Also, Nod can cheat and play Seth to get Flamers. And then if you're playing you're playing Chuggies, you can play Mutant Chuggy or Laser Chuggy. So yeah, that's why we're going to play this. We're going to try and basically just win off of Lasers and Chuggies with this deck. Alright, cool. So we're going to start with the GDI, and then we'll do 5 games with the Nod.
Battlefield control.
Right. Oh, I've forgotten what's in our deck already. Okay, it's the weird sniper deck. I actually do think you can make a sniper deck. If you have rifle, missile, if you have missile, sniper, dog, pitbull, you can play pretty much whatever else you want in a sniper deck. Obviously, with our stipulations, there's no way we could have achieved that combination of units. Wow, okay, so our opponent is rushing our harvester with a jump jet and a missile. Sure thing, bud. Guess we'll make snipers as well. Here comes some shock troopers, exciting times. So we just need to block out these shock troopers with the rifles effectively, and we should be fine here. I think we have Talon, right? Yeah, we have Talon, so we have some more anti-infantry. The snipers can kind of handle everything. When it comes to anti-infantry, back up from this whilst the Talon shoots it. Okay, easy enough. I think it's jump jets over here, so that should be fine. I'm guessing he has 2 harvesters by now. Yeah, obviously. Still here. There's a game of Command & Conquer Rivals. What are the odds our opponent doesn't have 2 harvesters? Okay, well, nice Russian stuff. Now we just need to be able to deal with whatever tech units come out. I suspect a Wolverine will be on its way very shortly. It could be a Titan. Titan would be a bit of a problem. It is Wolverine. Titan would be a huge problem, actually, because our anti-vehicle is all concentrated in the War Factory. So Titan and Mammoth are 2 units we can never ever beat, really. Wolverine, on the other hand, is a unit we beat very easily. Wolverine is not a problem at all. And now we'll see what his next unit is, but it's probably just too late. The game is probably over now. Yeah, another Wolverine isn't going to do anything. Alright, cool. GG, my dude. This, all of our anti-vehicle being concentrated in the War Factory is definitely a huge problem.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Okay. Let's start with Rifleman. We want to get this missile charging.
Harvester ready.
Although often with these like weird decks, you need to get to all 3 buildings, so it's not great to fire the missile too quickly.
Rifleman ready. Rifleman.
A
ready.
shock trooper.
Marching order reporting. Rifleman, rifle. You got it. Unit
Want the
ready.
missile charging.
Rifle. Infant. I'm on it. Rifleman awaiting orders.
Just go snipers here. It's pretty obvious he's trying to stall. Yeah, the second half.
Unit lost.
Moving to position.
Report. Move.
Let's see what he builds next. Probably going to be an air tower.
Rifleman ready.
Oh,
Reporting.
just more shock troopers.
Unit
Get another rifleman then.
Ready for action. Rifleman awaiting orders.
Block these guys out from getting to the snipers.
Ready.
More shock troopers.
Unit lost.
Okay, it's the easiest missile of my life.
Unit
More
lost.
shock troopers. My word.
Rifleman lead the way.
They're in our scope. Moving out.
I feel like the odds of a Titan in this game are very high, and that's obviously going to be a problem.
Scouting ahead.
Awaiting order.
Ready for deployment.
Building online.
Killed a lot of shocks though, and they're quite expensive, so hopefully his tech is going to be a little delayed.
Weapon systems online. Ready for deployment.
Wolverine. I'm okay with Wolverine, that's one I can beat.
Rotors lying out.
We've got this. Moving to position.
Missiles will actually lose the Talon on defense. And obviously the boosted Predator will take care of this Wolverine. Right, that should be an easy missile here. Alright, well, I don't know what that game was, but okay.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
KPO 77. I have no idea what KPO is.
Harvester ready.
Double harvester. Yeah, looks like blind double harvester.
Waiting orders.
Oh, just one harvester. Very slow start to the game.
Unit ready.
I just accidentally showed him my rifles. Well, there's second harvester. We'll go second rifle. We'll keep this rifle here to scout out what he's up to. So we get barracks.
Unit move out. Reporting. Rifleman
First unit's going to be probably shocks, I guess. Yep.
move. Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
I'll get a third rifle, but if he makes a second shock, I'll go for a sniper.
I'm on it.
Gone straight into air tower. Alright, well, we have pit bulls and talons. So it should be good here.
Marching. Unit move out.
Unit
Pit bull
ready.
out.
Reporting. Move. Rifle pulling.
Should be a very easy first missile here. Now we just need to worry about the tech units as always.
Unit lost.
Rifle. People ready to fight. People here. What up?
So hopefully no Titan. Titan is the thing that we're going to struggle with the most.
Ready to fight.
Maybe that's a reason to go into Talon instead of Pitbull against him. Make him less incentivized to make a Titan first unit.
What up? Reporting. People here. What up?
Sandstorm. Alright, well we're going to do a little bit of blocking.
I'm on it. Infantry ready.
Unit ready.
We'll get some Predators on the way.
People ready. Cue the juice. Predator away.
Not sure where that Sandstorm's going, but I'm okay with it.
Ready. Blast. All right. Let's ready for rifle moving. Report.
Block it over here as well.
Rifleman. Rifle. You got it. Moving up. Blast. Ready.
Okay, well, GG I guess.
Rifleman awaiting orders.
Sandstorm's literally gone all the way around the map.
Warning. Enemy
Wow.
ion cannon
Okay,
activated.
tough game.
Unit lost. Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Aristos.
Building
Okay.
online.
Oh, wait. No, it's okay.
Unit ready.
Quite opened the wrong building. It's fine. I got thrown by the snipers. Normally this unit would be a missile trooper with snipers. Alright, yeah, opponents opened wheels. I guess we're just going War Factory. Probably going to make a pit bull. Could wait for Predator, but against wheels the pit bull's better anyway.
Unit ready.
Green light. Rifle moving out.
Laser troop. Alright, well we've circled all the way around. And now our rifles get to harass his lasers a little bit. We actually get to block him off entirely here.
Marching order. Unit. People here. What up? Moving up. Pedal to the
We'll start shooting this pike.
Pitbull in the dogfight. Rifle move out.
I'm just going to make a Predator here. Just hard counter these pikes. Ooh, flamers. Okay. Try and set up a concave. I poke my rifles, shoot at it as it comes in.
Unit lost.
I'm going to get some snipers.
Unit ready.
Obviously just going to be making these missiles. Right, so we're gonna get this first missile pretty easily.
Nuclear weapon
Bring the snipers up a tile.
Unit lost.
I'd really like to make some missiles here, but obviously that's not possible. I'm gonna make some rifles just to go and have a look. See if he's got 2 harvesters. Yep, obviously. Because it is Command and Conquer Rivals after all. How would you play the game with only 1 harvester? There's a random stealth tank. Looks like he's gonna go for my harvester with it. That's fine by me. That fast. It is a little unfortunate because we're so pop capped. There's a chance that he reloads and finishes off the harvester. Gets a tech unit out before we can get a predator to defend. No, it's okay. Here comes the predator.
Unit enhanced.
So we'll boost the predator in.
Lost.
Take out this stealth tank. Second stealth tank shouldn't be a problem either. Yeah, I mean, predators are insanely good versus stealth tanks, so I've also pulled my harvester just to make sure that nothing
Unit
bad
ready.
happens to it.
Unit lost.
Alright, looks like another victory
Nuclear
for
missile
that
launched.
13 laid chap.
Unit ready. Objective complete. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so last game with the GDI,
Ready for action.
I think this was the last one. Game number 5.
Harvester ready.
Reporting.
So a rifle mirror opening. Thank Jade, he's opening militants. That means there's a reasonable chance of chem troopers.
Reporting.
A lot of the time people play militant chem with Jade.
Unit
I go for a third rifle. I could go sniper here, but I don't want to make the snipers until I have a better idea of what he's planning to do. In case it's a chem buggy deck instead. In fact, I'm not going to charge the missile in case it's a chem buggy deck. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go, guys. Figured it out.
Marching or tank division.
Unit
I'm going to boost the
enhanced.
predator and see if we can just snipe this chem buggy to death. Be insane. Oh my god, we just get to kill the chem buggy. Oh, we don't have a unit on this pad over here though. That's a... I don't know if I'm winning any of these rifle fights. I have to just block out these militants whilst mutants whilst I wait for the
Unit ready. Unit
on the bottom to win.
Unit enhanced.
Predator's not gonna live. Oh wow, he changed target. That's a huge misplay. So I don't know if I can get back on this pad. Looks like I can't quite get back on the pad.
Launched.
Great.
Unit ready.
Right, so we're gonna get some snipers.
Structural damage.
This is going to be a little bit tough because the only thing we have that fights the Chuggy is things that are weak to the mutant. Chuggy is just Chuggy is super strong versus GDI first missile.
Unit enhanced.
Again, we'll predator this to death.
Unit lost. Unit
I need some more predators. Gonna make more Chuggies. Alright, these mutants are getting pretty aggressive.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit enhanced.
We need to get rid of this stealth tank. I need to block so he can't get back on the pad.
Missile launched.
Alright, cool.
Unit lost.
Might have to go double sniper against this guy. Could potentially go Talons. Yeah, I guess I can make a Talon. Talon's not going to be very high impact though.
Unit lost.
Takes a long time to kill a mutant with a Talon.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just want to be making mostly Predator. Predator and Sniper.
Unit ready. Unit enhanced. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, that's the Chuggy again.
Warning. Enemy catalyst missile.
Go on, man.
Unit lost.
Go. I think he killed more of his stuff than he did mine.
Unit enhanced.
Alright, GG boss. GG.
Nuclear weapon.
That Jade missile, I think, actually won me the game instead of doing any damage to me.
You are victorious.
Alright, so that's 5-0 with the GDI. Reasonably straightforward. Only one tough matchup there. Just 4 players just playing tech and never really doing anything with it. Actually, one of those guys wasn't playing tech, weirdly. The, like, 4th game we had, the guy was playing Jade. This one here, he went double harvester very early and just didn't have tech, so I don't know what that was about. This guy, in fact, also, I don't think he went double harvester though, but yeah. We played against a lot of guys just playing tech, we never got there. Okay, now we're going to do the nod, which is, I don't know if this is better or worse, honestly, I guess we'll find out. I think it's better because we can do laser chuggy or mutant chuggy, and that's just like a good combination on its own. So I want to open with Wheels, Scout before Harvester. Because if I do get rushed, I don't have a lot of defense for it in my War Factory. I need to be able to switch building very early. The opponent's gone to harvest it into missiles. Looks like he's trying to stall the missile. We obviously want to charge. And my only anti-infantry is in my War Factory, right? Yeah. So I've only got Wheels and Chuggy. So we are going to have to... The trick to winning with Wheels and Chuggy against missiles is to tank with the Wheels. We're going to do this. We go in with the Wheels and then have the Chuggy follow up. We don't care if the Wheels die. We just want to do damage with the Chuggy. Then we need to transition into Laser and Mutant as quickly as we can. And just play Laser Chuggy. Now we're just going to walk forwards with a wall of lasers, and then have a Chuggy protect them, basically. That's our game plan. Alright, nice. There's a Rhino. Rhino is a bit of a problem. We're going to have to transition into Mutant against the Rhino, because lasers won't win 1v1. So obviously we have to defend our Harv a little bit as well. Oh, he really wants the Harvester. Okay, so he's going to trade the missile for the Harvester. I'm usually okay with this exchange, but if my opponent has tech, obviously it can be awkward. I didn't even get the half. Feels the worst, my dude. Feels the worst. So actually he exchanged the missile for nothing. And lost a bunch of units in the process. Really not ideal for our opponent there. I'm expecting him to send something to my Harvester, given how low it is. I'm really surprised that he hasn't yet. Why I have this laser up here guarding it, but... Right, so he's going to Iron Cannon my Banshee. Banshee down. I'll make a fresh one. And it looks like he's not even going to get the Harvester, which is, yeah, real sad not even getting the Harvester after all that. I might even get his Harvester. Ooh, that's a feels bad moment, my dude. Bad moment.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so it's really important we open with the Wheels first. If we do get rushed, we don't have a lot of defense. Harvester, let's go and see what his base is up to. Barracks. Shock Trooper, alright, sure. Harass it a little bit. Looks like we're just going to get to kill it for free. Although we are not charging the missile whilst we're doing this. He's gone air tower immediately, that's surprising. What do I have that shoots up? I have lasers, and I have Banshee and Phantom, okay. See what his air unit is before we make a decision. It's Harvester. Well, I'll be honest, I was not expecting Harvester as from his air tower. I'm blocking it, but I'm not even sure this is worth it, because again, not charging the missile is actually worse. Kind of doing it for fun at this point. Orca, alright, we'll get a Phantom. I'm gonna get a Banshee to harass his Harvester as well. Like he wants to go after my harvester. Another Phantom Intercept. Fancy to block him as well. No sir. No sir. No half kill for you. Alright, so there's the tech lab. As I said, I probably should have just been firing the missile because killing his harvesters and whatnot doesn't actually do anything. Could maybe go for a base kill. I'm gonna grab some mutants and bring them over. Maybe go for a base kill here. Maybe give him a Ceph emote. Let him know. And there is the Wolverine. Rip. Well, we got a lot of damage on the base, but not enough, sadly. Let's do Mutant Chuggy for a little bit. I'm not sure how Mutant will do against the Wolverine. Not great now it's been Iron Cannon, that's for sure. Block him out here and should win the game. Oh, rip. Alright, I think we had him covered on multiple angles here, given that his base is almost dead as well.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Two Dog. Alright, what's Two Dog up to? This nod deck has worked out pretty well because having Laser, Mutant, Chuggy, and Phantom covers most bases. Now I've got Wheels as an opening unit, so actually this nod deck is pretty good, I think. So a little bit weird that he hasn't made another infantry unit. Double half, okay. Not sure what this militant is doing, I'm just going to ignore it, to be honest with you. Wait and see what Two Dog does next. Air Tower, alright. Go Phantom. Shade? Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll just go Phantom. Not super hyped about seeing a Shade, though. Okay, pretty happy to leave that single militant on my base. This guy wants to spend a pop cap on that, then I'm okay with it. He's double halve as well, so pop cap's pretty valuable for him. Flame tank, oh god. I don't have Banshee, I suppose. I mean, the game is just about to be over, right? So... just need to kill this flame tank and I win. Friendo. Oh, wait, maybe not GG. Maybe not. I don't know if this Chuggy can live long enough against this flame tank, honestly, to fire the missile. I think it can't. Yeah, rip. Flame tank is so strong. Come on, lasers, you can kill flame tank. No, you can't. You suck. Okay, I think we should be okay here. Uh-oh, the Phantom died. Block, 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 block. Can't block air units, rip. Ah, double half has so many more Phantoms than single half. Okay, now we're dead. Now we can't beat the flame tanks. Yeah, that's just game over. Double half always wins the Phantom Mirror because it just has twice as many Phantoms. And when you get a when it comes down to a Phantom Mirror, it's just all about who has more Phantoms, really. That is me dead. Yo. That was really unfortunate.
Our base has been destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Okay, so Conrad's now with the cane.
Harvester ready.
Air tower opening. Oh my god. Sure, why not? Why not? I don't understand why people still play laser drones, but whatever.
Unit ready.
Double laser drone opening. So we're just gonna keep making lasers until we can afford a Banshee, basically.
Unit ready. Unit offline. Building online. Unit offline. Unit ready.
There comes another Phantom. Phantom is the reason that Banshee is a terrible unit now. Like, Phantom is so strong. Just, like, completely shuts down Banshees, and it costs... Like, Banshees are so expensive that if you lose one every time a Phantom fires, it just falls so far behind. Phantom Inferno. Alright, so this again is going to be a Phantom Mirror, so what I'm actually going to do is just make a second Harvester. Because the person who makes more Phantoms is just going to win. So I just want to have infinite money for Phantoms.
Unit ready.
Moving to coordinates. Phantom ready to engage.
We'll hit them with precision.
Phantom away. Flying out. EM setting up by attack. EMP missiles ready.
That's his second Harvester. If it's too late, yep, game's over. I mean, if you can make more Phantoms than your opponent, you'll always just win a Phantom Mirror.
3, 2,
Alright, so last game with the Nod. What hips up to? On Harvester and missiles. Okay. So we back up and just make wheels until we can afford this Chuggy.
unit ready. Unit ready.
Not sure why he went Rifleman after opening missiles. Like, he opened missiles and then went Rifleman. Making any sense, especially if he saw the wheels. Makes even less sense to then make a Rifleman.
Ready to wade the garden. I'll not stand for wades in the green. Thumbs up. Greedy meaty. Alright.
I look like a second Harvester.
Wade the garden. I'll not stand for wades in the garden.
Oh.
There'll be no weeds in the garden.
Air Tower. I want to go Phantom if we can afford it. Banshee if we can't. We're spending a lot of money on these turrets, which doesn't play either. I'm gonna go Banshee because the Phantom is actually not very good against Talons. Then neither's Banshee, to be honest.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Talons are just so cheap that it's difficult to beat Talon spam with Banshees or Phantoms. But our opponent is double halves, so he can't actually make that many Talons. Get a fresh Chuggy Banshee back here. I'm gonna be charging this missile because he's on 2 Harvester. There's no real point in engaging this turret if I don't have to. The Mohawk. I couldn't really have made another Phantom here. That's probably a misplay. Now I'm going to be stuck with like 2 Phantoms against Wolverine. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah. So I kind of need to just block this one out until the missile fires. Okay, looks like I can do that. Cool. Alright, so there we go. 4-1 with the Nod. Sadly, the Phantom Mirror with the Flame Tank. I didn't have any other units I could make apart from Phantoms and Banshees in that matchup. And with my opponent on 2 Harvester, he was able to just make twice as many Phantoms as me. That's always how Phantom Mirrors go down. Whoever has more money just always wins a Phantom Mirror. Alright, so there it is, guys. Slightly weird challenge. The 2-2-2 for every building has to be single purpose, sort of. You can kind of cheat it with the multi-role units, but yeah, there you go, guys. Slightly weird one. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.